guys, welcome back to the channel. Is the final part of my 3-part series in predicting the Ghana Black Stars team that should be called by Coach Chris Hughting. The Black Stars are preparing for their penultimate game versus Madagascar. 30th of May is the date that is expected for the squad to be named by Coach Chris Hughting, and we'll be following you closely to bring you the news as and when it drops. But we've been predicting the potential players that he should call based on their performances, form, preference of players, and all that. Today is the time for the forwards, the goal scoring, the department where the Ghana Black Stars has been struggling in recent times. We'll see what we can do up front there. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. We've partnered with 1xBet, a 300% bonus on your initial deposit. Use the promo code Sahara1 when signing up, and you get that and win amazingly with 1xBet, the #1 bookmaker across the globe right now. Before I begin, shout out to 3 of our subscribers, 3 of them who commented in the last video. Francis Asma, thank you for commenting on that last video. I appreciate what you said. Black Stars TV Abu Dhabi says I've not given him a shout out. This is your shout out. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Subscribe to all these guys if they have channels. Caleb Obing, thank you so much for watching us, and we appreciate you very, very much. I'll start off with Inaki Williams. His best season so far in terms of goal return, despite his record of playing in every single game being broken this season. Inaki has had 34 games under his belt, 32 of them being starts. In the team of the week, he has been named once, and 10 goals and 3 assists, his best season tally in a while. Inaki Williams has, however, found it quite tough when playing for the Ghana Black Stars, but this time he would hope that things would change, and the supply line, which has probably been a big issue for Inaki, would improve. We're hoping that he does find the back of the net for the first time for the Ghana Black Stars, but we see what happens in the coming days and week. Inaki Williams will surely be the #1 striker on the list for Ghana, especially with the injury to some of the guys who have come in and sort of done a bit well in Antoine Semenyo. Inaki is #1 on my list. Kamal Soa is also #2 on my list this season for Club Brugge in Belgium. He's played 27 games, 14 of them being starts, 4 assists. He's however scored 2 goals in the Champions League, no goals in the league as well. He has been a revelation, especially in the group stages of the Champions League with Club Brugge, winning their first 4 games and qualifying for the knockout phase. Unfortunately, they got a bit hard done by, got stuck in the road, on the road through the knockout phases, and called it goodbye to the Champions League, and it was unfortunate there for them. And it has been a great season so far. He has played at the World Cup, played at the recent Afcon Qualifiers. Kamal Soa will be in this team, and I think it will be merited. Andre Ayew, the captain of the Ghana Black Stars. At 33 years of age, many are calling for him to be a big part player in the Ghana national team. But I have always said that Andre probably should not be playing 90 minutes, and it's quite clear to everyone why. Gets tired quickly, age is catching up with him, which is normal for any footballer. But this season, after starting out without set and going to the World Cup and coming back, he made a switch into the English Premier League, which sort of shows the pedigree he has. Fortunately, in the Premier League, he hasn't scored a goal in the 1 start in all games, 12 games he has played, just 1 start. He missed the penalty versus Tottenham Hotspur, which could have kept that game interesting. But Andre Ayew is the captain of the side, and leaving out the captain is not something that I think Chris Hughting would do. However, he has shown that if the captain is not deserved of a starting place, he won't be shy to do that, as he proved in the 2 games versus Angola. He started the season without set, has reached 100 appearances, a milestone in the English Premier League, spanning 3 clubs. So he has done his bit, if you can see that. So I think Andre Ayew will be in there for us. Brendan Thomas Asante. I recently spoke about Brendan Thomas Asante, a new guy on the block, a striker which Coach Chris Hughton, according to reports, has been monitoring for a while. He's 24 years of age, 33 appearances, has made 20 starts for West Bromwich Albion. West Brom are still in the championship. 7 goals for the Ghanaian born, and 7 goals this season for him. He looks like someone who is promising and can get the job done up front for the Ghana Black Stars. So we'll see what happens in the coming days. And next week, Tuesday, the date when the coach Chris Hughton will name his squad, the 30th of May. He's expected to name the squad. And Brendan Thomas Asante looks like someone who could be in there for the Black Stars. Bernard Tekbete, 25 years of age, recently won another cup trophy with his club side Ludogorets Razgrad. 24 appearances, 8 goals and 5 assists this season. Last year he finished as the highest goal scorer. Had a nice chat with him after the end of last season. He was optimistic about getting a chance in the Ghana national team. He has played for Ghana before at an African Cup of Nations, and that was the only time. I think it was a qualifier, if I'm not mistaken. That was the only time he has been called to the Ghana national team. Has not gotten as much playing time as he'd want for the Ghana Black Stars. Has been great up front for his club side Ludogorets Razgrad, but not so lucky when it comes to call-ups. Hopefully, with the injuries that have set us back a bit, he will be considered moving forward. Braden Manu is also another guy who could make it into the Ghana Black Stars team. Braden recently helped his side back into the Chairman Bundesliga. So those are my strikers who I think should be in there, and I think they are worthy of a selection in Coach Chris Hughton's team. But let me know what you also think in the comments box. Who do you think should lead the line for the Black Stars in the department which they have been struggling for a while now with? After the departure of Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan, they have struggled to get a goal scorer worthy of emulation of Baby Jet's prowess. Probably we should not be thinking of someone who can be like Baby Jet, just someone who can score goals, and the supply line to him being much better. Probably someone like Inaki. We should build and stop comparing. Probably that will help us. But let me know what you think in the comments box. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to use the promo code Sahara1 when signing up with OneXBet. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.